Friday night, took a break from it. We're back and happy Saturday. And its title says, Sidney must finally get her proper franchise ending due to what happened with Melissa Brera being fired and Jenna Ortega exiting the franchise. So this article is coming from Screenrant, guys. So I am pumped up. I am ready. And Spyglass, you better get your car, your truck, whatever it is, back it up in Nev Campbell's driveway and ask her, what is it going to take to get you back? What amount? Can you imagine if she said $1 million? We know Spyglass has got the money. We all know that. That's a known fact. So let these scumbags beg her to come back. What is your price? So here we go. Scream 7 is going through a massive shakeup with Melissa Brera, which we already know what's going on here. Jenna Ortega exit. But this means Sidney Prescott, Neve Campbell, can now get her proper franchise ending. She had a real good ending in 3. She had a real good send-off, I think, in 5 when she was basically, it was a cameo. But although Scream 4 was supposed to be the final chapter in the saga, which I didn't know, I thought that was going to be, I thought Scream 4 was going to be a new trilogy from what I remember. But you know how things go on the internet, they fly rumors and stuff, and news flies around left and right like there's no tomorrow. The Scream franchise was revived in 2022 with the Legacy sequel that brought back the 3 survivors of the first 4 movies, Sidney, Gale, and Dewey, and introduced a new generation of characters established sisters Sam and Tara Kuffner as the new final girls. Oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah. I mean, those are good, but I mean, you can't really replace the original 3 films, or I should say 4. I mean, 4 wasn't too much of a big fan of, but you know, I actually kind of like it because it is Wes Craven's last Scream movie. I think everybody knows that. I mean, I know I'll keep, running around here and making videos left and right on this stuff, but hey, it is true. So, it's me talking too much. I lost my spot where I'm going to be at on this article here. Sam was also the link between both generations of Scream characters, as she was revealed to be Billy Loomis's daughter, whom he had in high school. Sam and Tara have now survived 2 Ghostface murder sprees in 2002 and Scream 6, but their story together is now coming to an end before Scream 7 comes out. And it was a perfect send-off. I mean, if you guys are visiting this channel the first time, there is going to be a spoiler here. The ending of Scream 6, it was a perfect send-off to the Carpenter sisters. I mean, you really didn't need them in 7, but what happened with Melissa Brera, I think that is a bunch of BS. I mean, freedom of speech, us as Americans, we have the right to freedom of speech. I don't really care what anybody says, but, according to Spyglass, so we gotta fire her, which is, right there. Take that, Spyglass. Hope you're watching this video because, man, I'd really give you a piece of my mind. Woohoo! Yeah. But, Melissa Brera has been fired from Scream 7, and Jenna Ortega has also left the project, leading to the creative team behind the project to change the story they had planned. But with them gone, Scream 7 can now see the return of the franchise final girl, Sidney Prescott, Neve Campbell, baby. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Come on, Spyglass. Don't jip her out of money this time around. You know you need Neve Campbell. You damn well know you need her. If you want this movie to be a huge success, bring her back, pay her the money, whatever she is offering, whatever her offer is. Hey, if it's $1 million, pay it. We know you guys in Spyglass Entertainment. We know you guys got that money. We know it. But other than that, my whole thing with this is some people would like to see this movie actually canceled and wait to see if they can get, I heard things about see if they can get Melissa Brera back or whatnot. I would say let's go ahead and just do another Sidney Prescott centered film. I would love to see something different. I would love to see Stu Macher come back. He could be alive. I mean, he was supposed to be in Scream 3. But then you got people saying, well, how can you do it justice? Like, explain where he's been the whole entire time. It's easy, guys. It's easy. I mean, how hard is it to be? Let's just say he was in hiding and he was, maybe he was behind orchestrating the ghost faces in Scream 6 and Scream 5. Uh, you just never know. I mean, they couldn't do they couldn't do the original script for Scream 3 because of Columbine. But, things happen. But, I think he's still alive. I mean, I know a couple of other YouTubers that are on the studio train think he's alive. Personally, if you want to make this movie a huge hit, like the first film, you got to pull off something very, very big. You got to get Neve Campbell back. Bring in Patrick Dempsey. That's another option there too, because the characters, both of those characters are married in the franchise. I think the biggest move that they would make would be don't even reveal him until the end. If you can get Matthew Lillard to come back as Stu Macher and him be the kill, and then let it be the final showdown between Sidney and Stu, and Sidney kills him off once and for all, and then that's her ultimate sending off from the franchise, which I think would be epic. I don't know what the writers are going to do. I don't know if the studio has anything to do with the writing process. I have no idea. But, I mean, I think right now Spyglass has pretty much woken up. You fired Melissa Barrera for some stupid shit. Jen Ortega left due to scheduling conflicts with her going to be doing Wednesday season 2 in Ireland. So the only thing you got left is the original Final Girl herself, Neve Campbell, Sidney Prescott. I mean, you got to do something. You want this movie to be a huge success, do it. 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 And to top it off, let Stu Macher be the mastermind of the whole thing. And if you want to get some crowds drawn in, I can imagine seeing all of our faces once it's revealed that Stu Macher is behind everything. That'd be epic. Nothing more I can say much about that, but all I can say is I'm looking forward to seeing who they get for Scream 7. I'm hoping Courtney Cox does come back. That'd be even cooler. As Sidney Prescott coming back, the both of them coming back for one last time. Let's do it. Let's do it. I know a lot of fans want to see more Scream films. I think, to me, at this point, if you're going to make this the final Sidney Prescott centered Scream, let's make it the last one with her, because you can go on forever with the Scream films because it's a different killer under the Ghostface costume anyway. But if you're going to do something big with the final Sidney Prescott centered movie, do it Sidney versus Stu. Do it, because I'm telling you, and don't reveal Stu at all until the end, because I could imagine the look on all of our faces once that happens. It's gonna be epic. Like I said, Spyglass. I mean, they know they're in some deep shit. I mean, it's no doubt. I mean, they lost two of their main stars from Scream 5 and Scream 6, so they have to give Neve Campbell the money that she's wanting, and we all know that Spyglass is made of money. I mean, we all know that. I think they understood the mistake that they made when they did Scream 6. But now you lost your two main stars in Barrera and Ortega. Spyglass, if you're watching this video, do something. You know what you got to do. Do it. This is for the fans. Do it. This is for the money. You want to make this sequel the best sequel out of all of them ever since the first film. Do it. Pay her the money. Do an epic screenplay, whoever the writers are. I think it's, I know Christopher Landon is the director. He also is a writer. I forgot the other two writers' names that are still on it. They did Scream, I think 5 and 6. I know they did 6. But you want to do something big. Do it big. Do it justice. You want money? You want to see this thing make money at the box office? Do it. Do it right. give her the money. Give Nev Campbell. I keep saying Sidney Prescott. Give Nev Campbell the money that she so rightfully deserves, and I'm with her on all that because I wouldn't have taken on Scream 6 if they were going to pay me less. Do it the right way. Do it justice, and make it the biggest Scream film of all for the Sidney final story. I mean, they probably could make another Scream film or Scream 8 with another Sidney-centric story, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Other than that, guys, that is it. Hope you guys liked the live stream, and stay safe. Take care.